Hi, everybody. It's Craig and Arun back with your Thursday college football. We got a matchup here. Sam Houston at New Mexico State. Sam Houston's favored by 2.5 with a total of 53. Before we get to your free picks, we'll each get a pick on this one. Don't forget, go over and use that free $60 for all new customers, docsports.com/ICCT. That will get you free $60 to use however you want. That means you can get our top plays each for the week for just 30 or for zero. Because you'll use that $60 credit. If you're an existing customer, get 10% off. Use the promo code OCTWINS10. So OCT wins 10 all together as it is on the screen here. All right, I see. What do you like here? Kind of an interesting matchup. 0-4 Sam Houston favored on the road at New Mexico State. What do you like?
Well, the only thing exciting about these two teams is they have 4 letters for their team names: SM, SHSU, and NMSU. That's pretty much the only thing exciting. Please, no one email us from Sam Houston and New Mexico State. I did not mean that offensive to you at all. Okay, so you have Sam Houston coming in as 0-40. They lost to Texas 0-55, and they failed to cover. And I think Sam Houston is going to be most famous for bringing Arch's swag back. If you really wanted to make a great T-shirt for Sam Houston, be like, we made Arch Manning. We started the vengeance of Arch Manning. This team lost to Hawaii 20-37, lost to UNLV 21-38. That's not their fault. UNLV is a good team. Lost to Western Kentucky 24-41. Craig brought up a great point. He goes, I haven't seen many teams that are 0-4 that are favored. That's true. And not only that, Craig, they lost all 4 straight covers. And they're 0-4 ATS this year, and they're favored. I will tell you that they have played all winning teams, basically, right? UNLV, Hawaii, Texas, Western Kentucky. They played a pretty good schedule. New Mexico State lost to New Mexico 20-38, failed to cover. Lost to Louisiana Tech, beat Tulsa. I mean, they beat Tulsa. Of course, Tulsa beat Oklahoma State, and beat Bryant 19-3. When I looked at this game, a couple things here. On offense, Hunter Watson does return for Sam Houston State. He threw for 1,800 yards last year. You have New Mexico State here, who does have 5 key returners, including their quarterback, DeCarrick Hobbs, as well. So they both have their quarterbacks returning. You have Longo, who was their offensive coordinator earlier in his life, and he came from that air raid, fast-paced attack philosophy over as well. So he's obviously a coach for Sam Houston that favors offense. And you have a New Mexico State who has Tony Sanchez, who used to be a wide receivers coach, and it was 2-2 right now. And I like the fact that New Mexico State put up 14 and 20 points. Putting up 20 points against New Mexico is not bad at all. That total was at 53.5. You have Sam Houston, who put up no points in their last game, so that does make sense. This team put up 21 against UNLV. That's pretty impressive, at 20 against Hawaii. I like Sam Houston State. However, I think the over makes sense more for me, because I think these are 2 frustrated teams here. You have a New Mexico State team who's upset coming off of a loss against New Mexico against a rival. You have a Sam Houston team that didn't put up any points against Texas. I decently like the over 53 here. I might even make it my free play on Thursday. I like the over 53 between Sam Houston State and New Mexico State.
Yeah, Sam Houston's given up 37 or more in every game. So the defense is a little suspect. Like you said, they played a couple high-powered offenses, so that's somewhat to be expected. If you remember week 1, was it week 0? I forget, when they played Western Kentucky. They took the lead at one point in that game or were right there, and then just kind of gave it up late. A couple late scores by Western Kentucky kind of made it look a little worse than it is. And then same with New Mexico State. They were in that game in the first half against rival New Mexico, and then just kind of fell apart late, went for it, kind of gave up a late touchdown that made it look a little worse than it is. I got to take the home underdog here. I mean, it's just like 0-4 straight up and against the spread. They're on the road and favored. I'm taking small play. I mean, tiny. New Mexico State, I do lean towards the over as well. But there you go, what we have for Thursday's game. Don't forget, we also have the Thursday NFL game right here, and we've got all the other games. And then don't forget, get in on our best plays, docsports.com/ICCT. Get you a free $60 account for new users, or use that promo code. And if you want to, got a little extra value, use that Premium Plus. Click the link in the description to get in. We got 3 different levels. Level 1 is Lenny. Level 2 is this guy, IC. And then level 3, you get one of my plays plus 2 other Doc Sports experts every day. So make sure you check it out. Just $50 a month, you get all 3 levels.